I'm not sure, and I'm not sure if anybody could be sure of where this is all heading, what the exact teleology is, but it seems to be to do with mass centralization, globalization, significant attempts to control the information space that are so rigorously adhered to and protected.
Russell Brand, a British comedian, actor, and author, emerged as a dynamic force in entertainment with his unique blend of wit, charisma, and unabashed honesty. Brand's comedic talent quickly gained attention on the UK stand-up circuit, where his sharp wit and flamboyant persona earned him a devoted following. But it was his outspoken social commentary, infused with a blend of spirituality, political activism, and humor that set him apart. Despite controversies and personal struggles, he remains an influential figure, challenging societal norms and advocating for change with his unique brand of humor and insight. But these controversies just don't seem to leave him. Russell's life and career.
I'm telling you, mate, honestly, I come from the same community as you come from. I've been very lucky and I've had a few breaks and I've got a few quid now.
Russell Brand is a multifaceted talent whose life and career have traversed various realms of entertainment, from stand-up comedy to acting and activism. Growing up, he faced challenges, including his parents' separation and his own struggles with addiction. But his wit and charisma became evident early on, leading him to pursue a career in comedy. His comedic style is characterized by his sharp intellect, rapid-fire delivery, and penchant for the absurd. His breakthrough came with his stand-up comedy, where he gained attention for his unfiltered humor and fearless approach to taboo subjects. His performances garnered critical acclaim and a dedicated fan base, propelling him to prominence in the UK comedy scene. His comedic success paved the way for opportunities in television and film. He became a household name with his role as hedonistic rock star in the film Forgetting Sarah Marshall, directed by Nicholas Stoller and produced by Judd Apatow. His performance showcased his comedic chops and natural charisma, earning him widespread praise and opening doors to more acting roles. Following the success of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, he continued to make waves in Hollywood with roles in films like Get Him to the Greek, a spin-off of his character from Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and Arthur, a remake of the classic comedy. His performances demonstrated his range from comedic brilliance to moments of vulnerability. In addition to his work in film, Brand's television career has been equally noteworthy. He hosted his own talk show, The Russell Brand Show, on various platforms, showcasing his irreverent humor and interviewing skills. He also became a fixture on panel shows and talk shows, where his quick wit and unfiltered commentary made him a sought-after guest. Beyond entertainment, he's known for his activism and social commentary. He's been outspoken on various issues, including addiction, mental health, and political reform. His advocacy work reflects his commitment to using his platform for positive change and raising awareness about societal issues. In recent years, he's continued to evolve as an artist and activist. He's delved into podcasting with Under the Skin, where he engages in deep and thought-provoking conversations with guests from various fields. His podcast has garnered praise for its insightful discussions and exploration of complex topics. Despite his success, Brand remains grounded and continues to use his platform to advocate for positive change. Whether through his comedy, acting, writing, or activism, he continues to inspire audiences and provoke meaningful dialogue. Russell Brand's relationships and controversies.
What was it like for you to be caught in that storm?
Well, it wasn't pleasant. I was very young at the time. I was 23 years old when the story broke.
Russell Brand's personal life, particularly his romantic relationships and marriages, has been a subject of fascination and scrutiny in the media. His colorful love life has often made headlines, with various controversies accompanying his romantic escapades. His first high-profile relationship was with singer Katy Perry. They met in 2009 and quickly became one of Hollywood's most talked-about pairs. They got engaged in 2010 during a romantic trip to India and tied the knot in a lavish ceremony in October of the same year. But the marriage was short-lived, and they announced their separation just 14 months later. The divorce was finalized in 2012, with both parties citing irreconcilable differences. The disillusion of his marriage to Perry was met with intense media speculation, with rumors swirling about the reasons behind their split. While both Brand and Perry remained relatively tight-lipped about the specifics of the breakup, reports suggested their hectic schedules and conflicting priorities contributed to the demise of the relationship. Following his divorce from Perry, Brand's romantic life continued to be the subject of tabloid gossip. He was linked to several women in the entertainment industry, including actresses and models. But it was his relationship with British lifestyle blogger and author Laura Gallagher that garnered significant attention. The two, who had known each other for years, rekindled their romance in 2015 and welcomed their first child, a daughter named Mabel, in November 2016. They tied the knot in a private ceremony in 2017, marking Brand's second marriage. Their relationship has been relatively low-key, with Brand often expressing his happiness and contentment with family life. Despite finding happiness in his personal life, Brand has not been immune to controversy, particularly when it comes to his relationships. His reputation as a ladies' man and his outspoken nature have sometimes landed him in hot water, with critics accusing him of being insensitive or disrespectful towards women. One of the most notable controversies involving Brand's romantic life occurred in 2008 when he and fellow comedian Jonathan Ross made a prank call to actor Andrew Sachs during a radio show. The call, which involved lewd comments about Sachs's granddaughter, sparked outrage and led to Brand's resignation from the BBC. The incident tarnished his public image and prompted widespread condemnation. He's also faced criticism for his past behavior towards women, including allegations of infidelity and insensitivity. He remains a prominent figure in entertainment, and his personal life may have been tumultuous at times, but his resilience and ability to overcome adversity have endeared him to his fans. Disgraced Russell Brand says he's forever changed after baptism.
I'm taking the plunge. I'm getting baptized.
Russell Brand's YouTube channel has become a platform for him to express his views on various socio-political issues, including critiques of organizations like the World Economic Forum, globalization, and the global lockdowns implemented during the COVID-19 pandemic. Brand's outspoken commentary has courted controversy, particularly among those who disagree with his ideas. In his videos, he often challenges the power structures and institutions that he believes perpetuate inequality and oppression. He questions the motives behind globalization and raises concerns about its impact on society, advocating for a more equitable and sustainable approach to global governance. His criticism of the WEF in particular has sparked debate, with some applauding his efforts to hold powerful entities accountable, while others accuse him of spreading misinformation or conspiracy theories. However, his recent activism has been overshadowed by allegations of harassment by multiple women. These claims, which surfaced in various media outlets, have led to public scrutiny and condemnation of his behavior. Amidst the controversy, he made headlines again for a surprising turn of events. He decided to undergo a baptism ceremony. The comedian and activist, who had previously identified as an atheist, publicly announced his baptism, describing the experience as liberating and transformative. Brand's newfound spirituality has sparked curiosity and speculation, with some interpreting it as a response to the challenges he has faced in his personal and professional life. Ultimately, Russell's recent endeavors, from his outspoken activism to his personal struggles and spiritual journey, underscore the complexities of his public persona. While he continues to provoke debate and controversy, his actions also reflect a desire for growth, redemption, and personal fulfillment. Now it's time to hear from you. What are your thoughts about Russell Brand? Let us know in the comments section below.